Hello there and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to check out the PPK 24 assault rifle and just look at that glowing beauty. This weapon is pretty good. I had some fun with it, but I'm going to recommend that I use it at a mid-range map or at mid-range locations. The distance is okay, but it's not that great, so you definitely want to get them. You're going to get the most out of this weapon if you use it close or mid-range across the enemy. So don't stand in a very far away position trying to kill the enemy. It won't be as good. There's the amount of resources that I use: 540 weapon enhancement points and 54,000 credits. Let's move over to the gadgets, and what my recommendation is right here. Look on the right hand side, you see the green? That's the improvement on each of the categories that it's going to provide if you utilize that specific gadget. So you can see right here, each one of them has different things that they really support. And then when you move over to this one, this is my favorite: the rate of fire and the dispersion gets decreased. So I want to reduce the dispersion, and I like the rate of fire ultimately. So the damage is okay, it's not too bad, so I'm not too worried about it. This one, of course, there's only one option, but it does change the performance of the weapon, so you definitely want to go for that one. And when it comes to this one, decisions, big decisions here. So it depends on how much zoom you want. I'm a fan that I don't want, especially it's not a sniper rifle, so I don't want too much of a zoom, but I do want a good enough zoom to be able to get closer to the enemy. So I'm going to use that one just for better accuracy. And then when it comes to the stock, again, look on the right hand side. You can see the distance kind of gets improved there. This one also less distance, but reduces the dispersion there. This one increases the rate of fire and increases the distance a little bit. This one, the damage, and then this one right here, you can kind of see right there. So it's all based on preference, but I like this one. I think that this one's going to be the best one, especially increasing the rate of fire, because I'll be using this at a mid-range distance. This one, of course, we're going to take it. Let's increase ammunition 100%. And here, I'm a big fan of the armor piercing rounds. You can see on the right-hand side on the green what it changes. I think that this one just gives you the most buck for your money. So that's going to be my recommendation for there. You don't want to increase that damage and get a little bit of the rate of fire increase right there. Now the camouflage does not change the performance of the weapon in any way whatsoever. It's simply for the look, but you can see the plain one versus the other ones. It definitely looks a lot better. So you probably should invest it to make it look nice, but it does not change the performance of the weapon. So if you don't want to, don't worry about it. It is not a big deal. You can still utilize the weapon the same way without any of these, nice camouflages that are right here. I'm not going to spend a lot of gold in those other ones because, I kind of already have one, so I'll keep it that way. The trinket also does not change the performance of the weapon in any way whatsoever. I recommend they use the medic on this one because the damage, although it's somewhat high, but it could be a lot higher, especially with that 60% increase for assault rifles. So definitely that's the one you want to use. And before you leave, make sure you subscribe, drop us a like, and hit the notification bell. We'll see you in the next one.
Podoba ci się? Zmieniam magazynek. No nic takiego. Tylko zadrapanie. Atak! Zmieniam magazynek. Smakujcie tego! Atak! Piekło. Smakujcie tego! Atak!
Hey, öffne die Tür!
To nic takiego, tylko zadrapanie.